Bernard Ogakwu is an artist with a mission. A quest that sees him questioning his talent and how much he can keep the beholder captive.
As an artist, what I'm trying to do here is to really go out of the way. We have been given this gift to go out of the way, to think broad, of trying to invent materials that are out of use or out of stock, things that are waste to us.
And with illimité, a French word for unlimited, as this exhibition is titled, he fuses culture, emotions, friendship, history, religion, and values to explain his art.
This is titled Liberation. It's a mixed media painting done on canvas. Of course, acrylic is a medium. I call this liberation. I can also call it in between two worlds. You can see light and darkness. This is somebody who has been in darkness. You can relate that to maybe a country that has been under colony.
An interesting thing is the time the artist spends on his works, from thought to finish.
This piece of work actually takes a little time, like 3 weeks to do, because of course you need to source the materials. After sourcing the materials, you need to season them, dry them to the sun so that they will actually be dried before you start using. Of course, the material used in pasting it is glue. And of course, when the work is done, you need to allow for some time. You look at it after a long time before you can really present it as an art piece. When you look at the work, it is painted in earthy color, dark color, which you can see the man, thinking man. For you to think, for you to think extraordinary, you need to think. For you to think about materials, like this is more like me sitting down, thinking on what to do, an extraordinary thing to do, something that hasn't been in use. Because we have been given that gift to really sit down and think, invent, think of what you can use, what has not been in existence. This is what I actually came out with.
Every day is an opportunity to hone his skills in mixed media painting.
The title of this is Labor of Our Heroes. It's a mixed media painting done on canvas. As an artist, what I'm trying to portray here is the legacy left behind for us. You can see the footprints, which is actually my footprint also, So I'm trying to really give a message as an artist, the legacy of the heroes, what the achievement of the heroes, what they have done for us, what they left behind for us.
Over 20 works of art done in this medium were exhibited. Most of the pieces further proves the artist's philosophy, that if life gives you lemons, make lemonade, and every stumbling block can be used as a foundation to achieve success. The only limitation to getting there is you.
Born in 1916, Akinola Lasekon originally bore the name Olade Timi, but later changed it. He worked as a designer in the textile industry in 1935 and later became an illustrator with the CMS bookstore. He attended the Hammersmith School of Art in London in 1945 and later taught at the University of Nigeria in Nsukka from 1962 to 1966. A multi-talented artist who was known for his realistic paintings and sharp political cartoons in the West African pilot.
You can enjoy Arthouse on any of these platforms.
I really appreciate all your pictures and your messages. I'll quickly run through some of them. A lot of them talked about the last edition of the program. Our chief for Emiola says, with Chinze Ojobo's art collections, nothing is waste. And that's the spirit, turning waste to wealth. As a piece of art, Surulere is a classic of life and reality. Then at Enzo_Uzo reminded me of Picasso's quote that art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. A terrific letter, really enjoyed seeing the art from Edo, Abuja and Ethiopia. I had a great time watching this, he says. Art is life. Then at Israel, Ayomide says, good job. Thank you so much, Israel. Really appreciate that comment. Then our chief for Emiola also adds that Potter woman in northern Nigeria without a formal education to bag a doctorate in London, Ladi Kwali was truly an inspiration. She was our artist for last week, an inspiration, I must say. Thank you so much for all your messages, and let the conversation continue online as always. And remember, you can view this edition or any other edition of Arthouse on our YouTube page as well. But till then, be good and stay colorful.